Hello children, good morning to you all. Hope you have followed everything, copied all the question answers part, meanings in English. And today I am going to start with some exercise from the textbook. That is a grammar based exercise. One of the parts of speech, we call it conjunctions. Okay, so today's class is about conjunctions. So, we are going to do the exercise from the textbook, which is on page number 131. Understand? We are going to do with the exercise which is on page number 31. Before that, let me explain what are conjunctions. Already you must have learnt in your third class about conjunctions. Conjunctions are nothing but, we call them joining words. We call them joining words. See, as nouns are naming words, verbs are action words. So also conjunctions are joining words. What do they join then? They join either two sentences or two words. Understand? Different conjunctions are used to express different meanings in the sentences. So for example, let me give you the example of conjunctions. They are and, if, but, or, so. Understand? Unless, when, until, etc. These are few conjunctions. Understand? What are and, if, but, or, so. Understand? Because. Understand, in your textbook they have given these and, or, but, because and so. So we are concentrating on and, but, so, because, or. And don't worry about these things. Okay. We are going to do with because and, but, or, so. Okay. So now our question is, when to use but in the sentence, when to use and in the sentence. So instead of taking so much on the board, let us take only what are required. Understand? So conjunctions are joining words. For example, and, but, because, or, and so. And, but, because, or, so. These are the commonly used conjunctions. And, but, because, or, so. These are commonly used conjunctions. So, now our question is, when we will use and, when should we use but, when should we use because, or when should we use or when to use so. Different situations we use different what to say? These conjunctions. And for example, when we are showing the relation between two same objects or between two same sentences which carry same meaning, then we are using same. We are when we are joining two sentences. We use conjunctions generally when we join two sentences. For example, and. When we add and, both the sentences have the same meaning. Both the sentences have same meaning. Then instead of writing them as separate sentences, we can write them as single sentence using and. Raju is a clever boy. Rani is a clever girl. Or Raju is a clever boy. Kiran is a clever boy. Clever is a clever boy is common. Only the subject Raju and Kiran are changing here. So we can write them as single. Raju and Kiran are clever boys. With some small changes we can do. Here what we write? Raju is a clever boy. Raju is a clever boy, we write. Same way we write Kiran is a clever boy. So here we are using is a singular form. But when we are joining both the sentences, as this is a clever boy is common version or common meaning the sentence base. In this case what we do? We use and. When the two sentences have the same meaning, then we with some necessary small changes we can use and write them as single sentence. Raju is a clever boy, Kiran is a clever boy. Now both are, if we write about them single way, we can use is a. But Raju and Kiran, both together it becomes plural. So we are using, instead of is a, we are using are. Boy, clever boy. When we are mentioning one, we write a boy. But we are writing about two boys. So we can write clever boys. Understand? Skipping and running are very good sports. Fruits and vegetables are good for health. Fruits are good for health, vegetables are good for health. Are good for health is common thing. So we can write fruits and vegetables are good for health. In this way, when both the sentences carry same meaning, then we use and. But is used when both the sentences carry opposite meanings. Both the sentences carry opposite meanings. Understand? Mango tree is a short tree. Coconut tree is a tall tree. Mango tree is a short tree, but coconut tree is a tall tree. Here short and tall, we are having opposite meanings. Understand? Suma's handwriting is very good, but her brother's handwriting is not at all good. Understand? When the sentences carry opposite meanings, they stand for opposite meanings, we use but. Understand? Ice cream is very tasty, but it is not good for health. When it gives reverse effect, opposite effect, then we are using but. Because is used for showing the reason. How fact and reason we use in the sentence. Fact and reason. Let me show it on the blackboard. Because. Fact. What is fact? Rahul is absent. Rahul is absent for the school. Second sentence, he is not well. He is not well. So, Rahul is absent for the school is a fact. What is the reality? Rahul is absent for the school is reality. Why he is absent? The reason is he is not well for that day. So, our sentence goes like this. When fact comes first and reason comes next to it, we use because in the middle. Rahul is absent to the school because he is not well. Understand? Because he is not well. Because shows the reason. But fact comes first in this case. Fact comes first, then comes the reason. Then comes the reason. That's why we use because in the middle. Same sentence, if reason comes first, then comes the fact, then we use so in the middle. Raju is not well, so he is absent for the school. The fact is coming last. Reason is coming in the first place. So when the reason comes first, fact comes last, that time we are using so in the middle. Understand? It is time for exam, so we must read hard. Reason we are showing. Understand in this way. Or is used for choice. Or is used for choice. Or is used for choice. You can use a pen or a pencil to write the exam. You can use a pen, you can use a pencil. So, you can use a pen or a pencil to write the exam. Understand? So, or is used to show the choice. Understand? You can wear a uniform or a civil dress to school on Saturday. Understand? You can wait for me or you can leave for the school. In this way, choice, when we are showing the choice, or is used. So, in this way, these words and, but, because, or and so join two sentences in different ways and joins the sentences which have same meaning. But joins the sentences which are opposite in meaning. Because joins the sentences when the fact comes first and reason comes next. Or is used for showing the choice. So is used when you are showing the reason first and fact next. That time so is used. These are the commonly used conjunctions. So here we have a set of sentences which tell us about it. Let me read and show you. And joins words that are similar or related. Same. Similar means same. He will go to the market and buy vegetables. Understand? Or talks about choosing from two or more choices. We can take the bus or we can just walk to the park. But joins the words that are different and do not go together. They are not similar in meanings. I can come to the show, but I might get late. Because gives a reason or explanation. I told you. I had to take an auto rickshaw because our bus broke down on the way. So shows the cause and the effect. Understand? It stresses upon the effect. Sham is unwell, so he did not come to school today. In this way, these are used. Understand? Here, two things are given. Exercise A and B with conjunctions and, so, because, but and or. Here choices are given. Understand? Options. Choose the option and fill in the blank in your. Do this exercise in your notebook. I will send a photograph also. Down, join the sentences using the conjunctions given in the bracket. Using the conjunction, what is given in the bracket, that only you have to use, and rewrite the sentence as it is shown in the example. Apart from this, I will give my own exercise for you. So that's it for today. Thank you, children.